Welcome to the home of the DIY movement, where we build stuff and paint things.
All right, y'all, welcome back. We are back at it again, talking about these classic car prices. So we're on our favorite website, Bring a Trailer. We're going to type in Impala and see what we find. Got a 63 convertible that hasn't ended yet. I like to talk about the things that ended. This one's going to end in 2 days, so maybe we can revisit that one. We talked about the white 63. We talked about the convertible 63, and we talked about this burgundy 62. So how about we talk about this convertible 61? Okay, 27 years owned, as if that means anything. 61 Impala convertible 283, sold for $75,500. Let's get into it. 75 grand, man. Right off the bat, I'm not liking the top. I don't like the fact that it's white and red, but it doesn't look bad. Has a grill guard. Looks like it has New Jersey plates. Okay, 61 convertible. I believe that is the lowest production year model made in the Impala line, 61, and then being a convertible. 283 car, not a super sport. Super sports are even more rare. Okay. Current owner owned it since 96. Okay, that's good. 283, it's got that power glide, baby. You know how they roll. Ermine white, yep. Red accent, white soft top over red and white vinyl upholstery, yep. Steel wheel, stock hubcaps, bench seat, AM radio. All right. Clean title, good to know. Okay. Looks pretty good with the top down. It's white, I don't know. If it was any other color. 936 ermine white, power operated white convertible top was replaced in 98. Bright side moldings contain red inlays. That's special. Quad headlamps, baby. Top fender ornaments. Cross flag. Okay, so it has the factory emblems. Okay, it's not anything special. Chip paint, corrosion, ding side trim, missing badge at the rear of the vehicle. And other imperfections are pictured in gallery below. Okay. Vinyl seats. It has rub plates. I assume it's a real convertible. A car like this, I wouldn't necessarily question. Guy owned it since 96, although they were probably doing stuff back then too, but it's pretty safe to assume it's an original convertible. 75 grand, man. The steering wheel's painted or faded. Needs to be painted. That's one of the first things that you look at when you sit in the car, man. It's front and center. You know, I mean, would you pay 75 grand for this and then every time you drive it, you're looking at the steering wheel and how it's faded? I wouldn't. 283, stock wiring, pretty much an original car, unrestored. My guess it's been repainted. Let's see what else it says. The cabin. The cabin houses bench seat, upholstered in red and white vinyl. Appointments include red carpeting, AM radio, bright trim, a glove box, vent windows, sun visors, manual windows, power glide car, probably a manual seat, 120 speedo, doubt it. Okay, it's got the typical stuff. Turbo fire, 283. It's very much an original, 170 horsepower, man. Ooh wee. They cleaned out the carb and adjusted it, getting ready to sell it. The heater core appears to have been bypassed. Right here. All right, shows the number. This means nothing. It's a 283, man. There's no point in showing that, but I guess for originality, maybe. Frame is very much original. Okay, so it's original 61 convertible, man. How many pictures we got? 150 pictures. Okay, that's good. Let's get into them. Grill guard, man. Those things are what, 4 grand right now? I think they're being repopped. I'm not sure. Doesn't look bad. Something going on right here. Not bad, man. Okay. The trunk, you know, I noticed that on a lot of 61s, man. It just closes kind of funky. That top could be replaced, man. I don't know. Black top maybe would look better than a white top. my personal opinion. $75,000, man. Now, granted, man, you don't see a lot of 61 convertibles popping up for sale, man. They are a rare car, and I would love to own one. I had a bubble top, but I'd love to own a convertible, man. But 75 racks, man. Come on, you could damn near, you can buy some property with that. Okay, the hood, okay. You know, it's just an original car. It's definitely not been restored. It's probably been repainted at some point, I'm sure. You know, dents, see, man, I don't know, man. 75 grand. The door's kind of out of whack. You know, you still have to do stuff to it. I don't know, man. I'm seeing like 50 maybe, man. Even then, man, people were broke. Everybody I know. The hood lines up decently. You know, 3-piece bumper. Okay. I want to see the floors and the rockers. You know, trunk. These are original reverse taillights, or maybe not original, but that's how originals were. The repops now, I think they're all clear with no red. So, you know, plus or minus, I don't know, what do you guys think? White 61 convertible, man. White and red. White and red, I don't know, my opinion, man, possibly the most boring color combo you can put. But hey, man, that's my opinion. This thing would be sick if it was seafoam green. Matching interior, matching top. What do we got? A little bit of rust action, not much, not the end of the world. Excuse me, I imagine the top closes and the doors close pretty good. Original vent windows. Yep. All right, let's get, man, come on, man, 75 grand plus fees, dude, tripping. Crack paint. All right, okay, it's an original car. Let's get to the bottom, man. Come on, dude, 75 racks. I mean, that's probably original interior, man. Good and bad. Good that it's original, bad that it actually sold for 75. Somebody paid $75,000 for this, man. Must have really wanted it. Hey, man, maybe people got money. I don't know. Maybe they got more money than me or everybody else watching this channel. You know, any pictures of underneath? Glove box, okay. Radio, yay. Okay, that works. I like that. Little stuff like that. Seats definitely been reupholstered. Door panels haven't. Okay, it's got an emergency brake. It has the original little extensions there. Are we gonna get to see the floors? Okay, upgraded brakes at some point. Okay, bonus. Any date on this battery? Can't see it. Looks old. Like the rest. Okay, trunk floor looks all right. Gas tank is original. You know, original power steering. Okay, man, they didn't even upgrade the oil filter, man. It's a cast iron Power Glide, it looks like. Thing doesn't even have a drain pan, man. Old school. I don't know if you could find anybody even rebuild that. It's junk. It's a boat anchor. Thing leaks, I'm sure. Okay. Rockers look all right. Okay, that rocker brace looks good. This one looks good too. Floors look okay. So basically, it's what you would call a barn find. You know, it's not terrible, man. It's not terrible. Let's go to the comments. Let's see what we're talking about, man. We're gonna start at the bottom. You know how we roll. A lot of comments. Start out 3,500. Okay. Wear example exceptional Impala convertible, so very stylish. I agree. Okay. 33 grand. Okay. Every time I see one, I think of Goodfellas. Okay. Sky's the limit on the 61 Impala convertible. Great car for someone. Okay. Okay, what are we still at? 36. 37. Driving video, winter sanded and salted roads. Really? Uh-huh. 41. Okay, now we're getting into some realistic bidding here. 42, 43, 43.5, 50. Getting excited. This is kind of where I think the car would be. Majestic 61. Don't know who that is. 58. You know, that's not out of the question, man. I mean, the car runs and drives. It's complete. It's super rare. But for 75, man, that's just, you really got to want it. You know, 67, 72, 72.5, 75.5 sold. 75 plus 7 grand fees plus probably another 8 to 10 in sales tax is almost 100 grand. Man, was he a bidder? What's this guy's name? Walitos. Okay. Was Walitos bidding? Walitos was bidding. He was out at 60. I'm kind of right there with Walitos. Okay, everybody talks about their first car. It's a 283 car. They owned it for 27 years. It has value. I'm not dogging the car or the owner or the new owner or the seller, but 75 grand plus the fees, you're looking at like 90 grand, man. Really got to want it. I think the thing tops out at 60 tops. Realistic. What do you guys think, man? Leave a comment. Hey, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.